Welcome to Conquest for Paradise, a serious game in which you can experience the complexity of the transition towards a sustainable economy. In this game, there are 11 different roles, varying from countries to building companies, energy companies, food companies, to financials. Each country and each organization has its own goals and targets. At the same time, all players have the mission to create a balanced and sustainable society. That means reducing the emissions and increasing the prosperity of all the people in the world. The three countries in this game are Westshire, Eastwatch, and South Shore. In each country, 3 cities are situated. Prosperity indicates the living standard of a city. The prosperity of a city is equal to the inhabitants' demand for food, electricity, and heat. The country's demand is also shown on their demand dashboards. When the demand of a country is met, the inhabitants will be happy. When this demand is not met, there is a risk that people will migrate away from their failing nation, or worse, rebellions, and wars might destabilize a nation. The companies are located throughout the map. Companies possess assets and factories that produce food, electricity, heat, and innovations. These can be sold to countries or to other companies. The supply dashboards of the companies show how much of each product is produced. In order to run their factories, companies also have a specific demand for heat and electricity. This can be seen on the demand dashboard. But beware. While producing, the factories can cause emissions. When emissions are too high, the ecologic imbalance will lead to drought and flooding. During the game, players can choose to invest in the development of new innovations and technologies. The total amount of money invested in the science and innovation market determines the number of innovations and technologies that are developed. New innovations and technologies can be bought and implemented by all players of the game. Now, there's only one thing left to do. Start the Conquest for Paradise.